So the Buczkowski family Polish sausage recipe goes back about 4 or 5 generations at least. Every time I think of the family Polish sausage, I think of my grandpa, the time I spent with him and my dad and my uncles, and but it is primarily keyed around my grandfather. My grandfather's name was Barney Buczkowski. He had a grocery store, meat market, butcher shop. It was in Buffalo, New York. I believe it started back in the 40s. It was a fun place to be. We liked going in the walk-in cooler. We'd go in and get a drink, like a pop. When it got to be around Christmas time or Easter time, which are the 2 times we made it, we'd have one day we'd get together and we'd grind the meat and then we'd mix it and then we'd leave it, let it set in the walk-in cooler at my grandfather's butcher shop, and then we'd come back another day and we'd stuff it all. And then we'd weigh it out and wrap it and get it ready for the customers that we had. When my grandfather retired from the store and he shut the store down, he still retained some of his customers, and so those are the ones that we made it for every year, plus our family too. So whoever in the family wanted some, we'd all take the orders and everything and then get it all set up and ready to go. My dad and my uncle, his twin brother, and then his youngest brother, they were the primary ones that came, and then my grandfather and myself. And then I had another uncle or two that would come later on in the day, and then a cousin sometimes would be there early, sometimes he wouldn't be there right then. At one point, one of our hand cranking stuffers broke, so we started using the grinder, the meat grinder, because you can put a fitting on it and it would stuff the sausage. And my Uncle Dave and I, we would race with the hand one against the machine, and that was always fun. If we had casing blowout when we were stuffing it, we'd put that in a pan and that would go upstairs to my grandmother and she'd cook it for us. That was our lunch. I've had people that don't like sausage try our sausage and they loved it. So it's a unique flavor, I believe. I don't think I've tasted anything that tastes just like it, and so it's something I'm proud of. Anyway, it's part of my heritage.